Hey friends, it's Kristen here coming to you from Denver, Colorado, and I am an empty nester cooking for two people, and I have some favorite tools that are perfect when you're cooking for a smaller family. So if you're an empty nester like me, or maybe you're in your first apartment or your first home just cooking for one, maybe you're a newlywed and there's just two, you guys are going to love all these tools that I'm going to show you. So I'm supposed to show you my top 5, but I can't narrow it down, so you're going to get 6 tools that I absolutely love. So first is a general category, and that is stoneware. I have always loved stoneware. I've been cooking on stoneware for about 30 years, and I love that we have smaller pieces. So when I was cooking for my family, I was using the pizza stone and I was using the large bar pan, and now those pieces are too big for me. So I'm really happy that we have, and I also was using the deep covered baker. This is the little mini deep covered baker, half the size of the deep covered baker, and it's perfect when you're cooking for 1 or 2. So you can put a couple of chicken breasts in there, you can make a little casserole in there, you can even bake a loaf of bread in here. So super handy, especially if you had been cooking with the deep covered baker and now you're looking for something smaller. This is half size. And I also love that the bar pan comes in small, medium, and large. As I said, large was family size, medium is now my go-to cooking for 2, but there's also a smaller one that you can do if you're just cooking for 1. This is my sheet pan meals. This is roasted vegetables, roasted potatoes, a couple of chicken breasts, pork chops, sausage, whatever. Everything goes on my bar pan, and I'm happy that there's a smaller size. And then also, if you like the pizza stones, there is small, medium, and large, and this is the small. So this is good for 1 or 2. Medium is also good for, 2 people or so, and then the family size. And one thing to know about stoneware is you're supposed to cover 2/3 of the surface with food. So if you are cooking for a smaller family, you're going to want a smaller stone so that you can be covering more of the surface, keeping that 2/3 rule going with your stoneware, and you're going to have much better results. You don't have to worry about it breaking or cracking on you. So definitely go with a smaller size if you're cooking for a smaller family. Okay, so that's all the stoneware that I'm absolutely loving. The other thing, this is a new product that I'm absolutely loving, and that is the long loaf pans. So you get 2 of these loaf pans in a set, and basically the 2 loaf pans is the equivalent to a 9x13 casserole. So if you're like me, all your recipes, all your casserole recipes, lasagnas, chicken and rice, things like that come for a 9x13 pan. Of course, you can do the math and put it into a smaller pan, but it's easier just to make the whole amount, divide it into the 2 pans, and then that way you can serve 1 for dinner. And it does come with these lids. The lids are not oven safe, but they are freezer safe. So go ahead and make that second casserole, put the lid on it, pop it in your freezer, and that way you have a meal ready to go. And so really nice, again, taking that 1 casserole, dividing it into 2 portions. But also too, if you are cooking for a family and you have picky eaters, these are great because you can make the same basic casserole and make some adjustments. Maybe somebody doesn't like all the vegetables in one, so you can make one without vegetables or without meat or with different cheese or whatever. So really kind of handy to have taking a basic recipe and making it into 2 or 2 different variations. Okay, then number 3 is the ceramic egg cooker. This is perfect for breakfast, especially on the go for anybody, but a single serving, you can do, 1, 2, 3, even 4 eggs in here. You can add some veggies, some meat, things like that. Have a little veggie scramble, just takes a couple of minutes in the microwave and easily washed in the dishwasher. So super handy, and it's super quick. So even if you did want to make like 2 servings, you can make your 1 serving, get that out, serve it on a plate, go ahead and do another one, and it's super fast to do. But I also like this because this is your single serving for oatmeal. You can make a mug cake, you can make a little blueberry muffin. All those fun little recipes are at your consultant's website. So just go to their website, in the search engine, put ceramic egg cooker, and all these recipes will come up for you. And did you know, by the way, that any product that you buy from Pampered Chef, if you go to your consultant's website, put in the product, you're going to get all kinds of recipes. So if you're like, I need some help getting started using that product, that's a great place to go. So just a little extra tip for you. Okay, the next product that I love is the close and cut, and you're actually going to get a demo of this because I absolutely love it and you have to see it. So as you guys know, chicken breast, look at how big that thing is. It's like a pound. It's like ridiculous. And again, I'm cooking for 2, so I'm finding 1 big giant chicken breast is enough for 2 servings. So I like this close and cut. It has these plates that are kind of springy. I don't know if you can see that from the camera angle. And whatever you put in here, so if it's this big fat chicken breast, when you push down on it, the plates are going to envelope around it. This knife that comes with it is perfect for slicing through, and then again, you just go right through the middle, just like so. Oops, got off center there. And you get 2 perfectly sliced in half chicken breasts. So a much better portion for the 2 of us. Because they're thinner, they're gonna cook a whole lot faster. And it still looks like we have that nice full chicken breast, better than just cutting it through the middle. This way everybody has that look of a full chicken breast. So really, really love this. Let me wash my fingers real quick. Just because, again, it just makes a much better portion when you're cutting your chicken. So gotta have that. And then when you have that nicely sliced chicken breast, it goes perfect on the Deluxe Electric Grill and Griddle. So I know you guys got a nice tutorial of this earlier in the event, but it is perfect when you're cooking for a smaller family. It is family size. You can cook for big families with it, but I just find it so convenient for cooking for 2. So if I wanted to do some grilled chicken, grilled pork chops, steaks, hamburgers, whatever, just my 2 chicken breasts, 2 porks, 2 pork chops, whatever, fit on here beautifully. Whole lot better than going out to my grill, heating up that big grill and putting my 2 little burgers on there, and then cleanup is so easy for this as well. So really nice for that. But you can also do full meals on here for your small family it has this little knob here on the side. When you open this up like this, guess what? Now for breakfast, I can do bacon or sausage on one side. I can do my pancakes, my French toast, my eggs on the other side. So for my smaller family, I can do the whole thing on here. Same thing, I could do my chicken or pork chops on one side. I can do a veggie stir fry on the other. So it's a kind of a one pan meal here and super easy to clean up. So loving the Deluxe Electric Griddle for my smaller family, as well as, again, you can cook with a larger one, but super handy for small. And now you get my bonus tool, and that is the microwave popcorn maker. So this is the smaller size. There's a family size, but I really like the small one. First off, it was easy to store. You saw how little that was. Pops open, goes in the microwave, and you get like this perfect, like 1, maybe 2 if you're willing to share servings of popcorn, and it's just perfect for snacking if you just want that small amount. So a tip with this, if you do get this microwave popcorn maker, you do want to put it on the edge of your turntable so that when it's popping, it's going all the way around like this. You're going to get much better poppage than if you put it right in the center. It has a tendency to burn. So just keep that tip in mind if you get the microwave popcorn maker. So there are my top 5 products for cooking for 1 or 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it kind of gave you some ideas if you are in that position of cooking for 1 or 2. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Hope you guys are enjoying this event. Thanks for joining us, and happy cooking.